are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. So, you're here because of the show Game of Thrones. Could you tell us about what made you audition for it?
I was quite lucky. They put out a casting call for the pilot, and they wanted just a little girl with long blonde hair, and I ticked that box. So they brought me in and they auditioned me and they liked me, so they brought me into the pilot, and then they took me through another 3 auditions for the main role. And at that point, there was I had no idea what it was going to turn out to be and how huge it would be. You know, I never thought that in a few years' time I would be sitting at a convention in Germany, you know. So it was I just felt very lucky to have been a part of it. Yeah, there wasn't really, I mean, getting to play a princess is always a bonus, but I didn't ever think that it would be as huge as it was. Yeah.
But you're not a Disney princess then?
No, I'm not a Disney princess fan.
No, you haven't played a Disney princess. Everyone's girl wants to be a Disney princess.
I would love to be a Disney princess. That's like on the bucket list, yeah.
Really cool. So you've been really young when you auditioned. So when did you knew that you want to be an actor?
Kind of always. I've always loved acting, and I've always been quite creative and liked writing and different things. And when I was a little girl, I couldn't actually pronounce the word actress, so I would say that I wanted to be a mattress. And my mum and granny were like, no. So it's just kind of always been something that's been there for me. There was never any question about me wanting to be anything else. It was always, yeah, this is what I want to do. Yeah. And I was very lucky that my parents were quite supportive, so I was able to do it.
So can I think that your parents drove you everywhere and you were like, I want to audition there, there's an audition?
Yeah, it was, basically my mum was my chauffeur for a few years and brought me to all my auditions. I went back and forward to England and up and down to Dublin and everywhere with me, but now that I'm a bit older it's good that I can do it myself. But my mum especially was a real help for me to be able to actually bring me to the places. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without her.
Yeah, it's always nice when the mom supports. Well, so how did your character change then in the TV show?
Do you mean the recast? I don't really know. I never got proper information on it. I don't really know, to be honest. It was never explained to me what happened, so I'm as clueless as you, to be honest.
So, what was the most difficult for you to play then?
In this scene where I was going away to Dorne, where I was on the boat and I had to cry quite a lot, that was the most challenging scene that I'd ever done. But I was able to cry and everything, so it was alright. But it was more, I was sad because that was my last day of filming for the season, and I was going home the next day, home to Belfast because I've been in Croatia. So I was partly just crying because of that anyway, so it was pretty easy to get the tears, you know.
And what do you miss the most about the shooting?
What did I miss the most? It was just a really lovely atmosphere, and getting to work with all of the amazing, really established actors like Lena Headey and Peter Dinklage and stuff. It was a real opportunity for someone so young, and I don't think that I'll ever be in anything as on the same scale or anything like Game of Thrones again. So I miss all the people that I got to work with mainly. Yeah.
It's always the people. So, what are you looking for? Which role would you love to play?
I would love to play like a female superhero, like Wonder Woman or something, because I saw the film and I loved it. Like I cried so much during it because I was like, women are so amazing. So yeah, something like that, something really powerful and strong, like the equivalent of like Daenerys or something in Game of Thrones. Someone strong and yeah.
I totally agree. Wonder Woman was great. And there must be more female superheroes.
Because we are already superheroes, so...
Really, thank you really much for the interview. Have a lot of fun at the convention.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Thanks.